Hey guys, Archie Luxury here on the Archie Luxury live stream channel and the Archie Luxury channel. I broadcast on two channels to make sure I get some audience. That's exactly right, guys. How are you people today? What's going on? What's happening with your watch collection? Wristwatch, check. Wearing today the Zenith. Look at that. You know, I just think that's one of the most beautifully laid out dials. Semi-skeleton, you know, the open heart. Just gorgeous. It was hated. Everything I buy, the tubers hate because I've bought it. But you know what? I like it. I like it. That's all that matters. Oh, fuck. Who we got on here now? I'm desperate to get some audience. We've got HR joining us.
Hey, Paul, how's it going? You having a good weekend there, buddy?
Hey, you've only got audio? I don't understand. You don't have... What's happened here with you?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know.
HR is in the system with audio only. What does that mean?
I don't know. Should I'll rejoin.
It doesn't matter. Sending a few invites. Today is, in Australia, it's Sunday morning. Send one to JD. What's he up to today? Aussie expat Tan Goldberg. Let's have a look. Who else is there? Clivers wants a link. Who else do I want? Oh, that's about it. Really? That's probably... Oh, yeah. We want Chief Tit. Let's get him on. Here we go. He's back. Hello.
Hey, Paul, how's it going? Can you hear me?
I don't know why it doesn't display your image, but okay, fair enough. That doesn't matter. Okay. It says, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, how are you? So, HR, my man, Paul. How are you?
I'm amazing, Paul. You know what? I'm even better. Having come on.
What are you buying this year? Tell me. Holy shit. We've got a few super chats. We've got Hurricane $2. I'm wearing a Batman. Man. And we got Nelson Oliveira $50. HR wristwatch check. What are you wearing today?
Well, Archie,
let me guess. Two-tone bluesy.
Wait, I need to show you. You need to get me on the camera. Why is it not showing? Why is it saying audio only? Why is it saying audio only, Paul?
When it came on, when you went to that StreamYard stream, when it came on before.
Yeah. Then what? This is not good.
Did you have your camera on there? Did it work?
Did it work?
Again. Okay, he's coming back. He's got a little bit. For some reason, it just says audio only. I don't know why. Maybe he doesn't recognize his camera or something silly. He's back. He's back now. You're back now. What happened? What did you do wrong? What happened?
So look, when I turn the camera on, it's fine. But then when I turn it off, it says audio only.
Oh, that's okay. Okay.
So let me show you what's on the wrist. Let me show you.
Yeah, have a look at the wrist.
I better just put some trousers on, Paul, because I'm butt naked right now. 1 minute, Paul. 1 minute. Let me.
I thought we're looking at your wrist. We're not looking at the rest of you.
Yeah, but I don't want my dick to show like Marcelo, because I've got a lot of respect for your channel, Paul. That's the thing. That's the difference between me and Marcelo. Do you know what I mean, Paul? Do you know what I mean? Okay, right. It's coming up now, big boy.
Yep. Oh, that was beautiful.
And Nelson, I just want to say thanks for all the support on the stream there, big boy. Great to be acknowledged and liked on the Archie stream. What do you make of that, Nelson? Look at that, Paul.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful watch, man.
Look at all those scratches. Look, I wear this fucker.
Yeah, I kind of like scratches on watches. You know that?
Look at it. It's beautiful. Archie, this watch is beautiful. You know what makes it even specialer? You know, I've got that bond with Mummy who bought it for me, you know? Every time I put this on, I think, thank you, Mum. Every time I put it on every morning. Do you know what I mean, Arch?
Be grateful.
It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. So, Paul, let me ask you a question, okay? For the next two watches, I'm thinking of buying. Number one, I'm thinking of buying two-tone Sea Dweller, and also a blue dial Sky Dweller on an oyster bracelet. What do you think, Paul?
In steel or two-tone?
So the Sky Dweller is going to be steel, and the Sea Dweller is going to be two-tone with a black dial. What do you think, Paul?
What made you sell the other ones you had before? You had the I liked what you had before.
No, Archie, listen, let's be honest, they just as shit as so is that Explorer 2. The second I put a sub on, they feel inferior. Do you know what I mean, Paul? What do you make of that, Paul? Wake up,
Yeah, I
Paul,
don't
I'm
know
talking.
if it is inferior to what.
No, it definitely is. The bracelet is
I
shit on the
think the
Explorer 2.
Explorer is such a beautiful, no under the radar.
No, the Explorer 2 bracelet is shit, and the Date Just
I actually
bracelet is a
prefer it than
shit.
the
Then
bracelet. You've got to be honest and see the faults with these things. With the bluesy, the bracelet, the clasp is too long on the 41. The proportions are nicer. We've got a super chat from Madman. Madman says to us here for $5, can you please explain to this nonce the difference between scissor doors and suicide doors, Arch?
does he not even know
Okay,
that?
well,
Why is Madman
scissor
asking?
doors,
Does he not even know that?
scissor doors, they open like that. They open like that. Scissor doors.
Exactly, yeah.
Whereas suicide, like normal door opens this way, they open that way. Suicide doors.
Yeah, exactly.
Most cars don't have, they did away. They had suicide doors were kind of popular in a lot of cars in the 1920s and 30s. Okay, that's kind of the time period where they were quite popular. Huracan, $2. AC3, did JR make you hate the bluesy? JR, who's
Archie,
JR?
no, that's me. Archie, be honest. Look, I thought we were pals there. Did I really make you hate the bluesy? Be honest now. Be honest.
You did a
Paul,
bit.
be honest.
You did a bit.
Oh,
It
fuck.
must have.
Why? Why? What did I do?
Yes.
What did I do?
I just think it's because you're sort of such a non-likable person.
Oh, fuck. What do you mean?
I think the reason you come here is because in HR you're so pretentious. You pretend to like everybody when really this is your outlet where you can actually be yourself.
So really, you think I'm a real cunter? Is that what you're saying, Paul?
Does that make sense?
Yeah, but so what? Really, are you saying the real
No,
HR is a real
unhappy
prick?
person.
Why am I unhappy? I'm pretty happy, Paul.
Does that make sense?
I think I'm pretty happy, Paul. What do you think of that, Paul?
I'm just telling you. You asked me what I thought of it. I told you.
No, I do appreciate that, Paul.
You make of that.
You know what, Paul? Maybe I need to take what you
and transparent. I like to have
Paul, you know
transparency with you because, it's always good to have transparency with the HR man.
You know what, Paul? Maybe I need to take what you say on board a bit more. And I'm thankful that you're so honest with me, Paul. Great vid, Arch.
Yeah, a little bit of transparency, hey.
So anyway, let me ask a question. How's the Q2 going, Paul?
Why do you want to get another two-tone?
Pardon? Say that again.
Why do you want to get another two-tone watch?
Because two-tone watches just shit on everyone. They're beautiful, Paul. Since having the bluesy, I don't want anything stainless steel. You know the spud.
Okay.
Paul, I can see you're looking at Japanese girls from the reflection in your glasses. Come on, lock in, big boy. Work with me, not against me. Here,
Tell
Paul.
me this: what makes you honestly not think that the Explorer 2 you had wasn't just? I just don't understand. I don't understand why you got rid of this stuff. You had some
Let me tell you.
amazing things.
Let me tell you. Every time I come on, you ask me. Let me tell you, big boy. Let me tell you, okay? So when Mummy bought me the bluesy, okay, I did not want to put that shitter Explorer on or that shitter Datejust on. The Submariner is just it's head and shoulders above both those watches. If you're telling me that's not the case, you're deluded and you're on the packet, Arch. What do you make of that, Paul? Can you zone into what I'm saying, Paul? Like I can still. You're looking at Japanese girls' pants.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying. That's all.
Yeah, I can see you're looking at girls, Arch, in the reflection of your glasses.
I'm trying to adjust the volume. I'm trying to adjust your volume. I'm just trying to adjust your volume, to be honest with you. But
didn't you used to work in IT? I thought you could do that quite quickly.
I thought so too. So tell me this: that's the aim, to get the two-tone. That's it. That's it. Anything else?
Well, I'm going to get the two-tone. So listen, I'm going to get the two-tone. I'm going to get the Sky Dweller, and when Dad dies, I'm going to get the Day-Date 40.
Okay.
What do you make of that, Paul?
Okay. If that makes you happy, that's the main thing.
Yeah, well, picture me driving the Kia Sportage with 280 brake horsepower, flexing the Day-Date out the side of the window. Get the fuck out of my way. Do you know what I mean, Arch? What do you make of that, Paul? Come on, work with me, not against me here, big boy. Give me some input.
What else do you want to buy for yourself? We've got a few super chats coming in fast and furious here. We've got one here from our friend Showcase. Hello, Showcase. £10. You aren't really a Rolex kind of guy. You scream Oris to me, possibly a tag guy on a good day. If you work hard and become way cooler, you may reach Tudor level. Keep trying, man. You'll get there.
Yeah, but Showcase. Wait, Arch. Let me respond to that. Showcase. The difference between me and you is I actually have a relationship with my AD, so I can go in there. I don't flip on the bird all the time. That's what real Rolex owners do. We've got AD relationships. Unlucky, Showcase. You can stick with your well, what'd you wear again? Those shitter watches. The ones that begin with an O, not Oris. Omega, the shitters. You can stick with those, Showcase.
In the story.
Pardon? Next.
You're telling the story.
No, I just told you, big boy. I just told you. Next super chat, Arch.
Interesting.
Next super chat, Arch.
Next super chat, you betcha. We got one from Heritan, a good friend, $2, and there we go. Heritan, $2. AC3, how can JR be more likable? Be a more likable person. HR be a more likable person.
Go on, Paul.
That's a good question. You know, he's just got to maybe do some volunteer work, HR.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not doing work for free. I get paid, baby.
We got Badman's got a super chat for $5. Will HR reach puberty by 40, Arch? I'm worried about his very obvious lack of physical and mental development.
Archie, who even is Madman? Has he ever been on the stream?
Madman's a great player. I love him.
Has he ever been on the stream? Madman, jump on, Madman.
Yeah.
Great vid arts. Nice one there. Great, good vid arts.
It is interesting.
So Archie, what's no, I'm talking Arch because you're not. But what's on the bed behind you? Are you packing up? You getting thrown out? What's the deal?
No, just getting ready.
Getting ready for what, Arch?
That's all. Getting ready. How about yourself? Hello? Is he there? HR, where's HR? Hello, look who we got here. Hello.
Hey, Arch, how you going?
Oh, man, I'm so happy to hear your voice. Fuck me dead. I was dying with that guy. He is fucking poison. You know that?
Yeah, I know, Arch. But you know what? You need
He
poison.
just has, he's at you. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. He's kind of funny the first couple of times, but when he's there every day, at you. Sorry?
How you been, Arch? How's things?
Yeah, they're okay. Yourself?
Yeah, just doing the same old. It's Australia Day tomorrow. Did you know that?
Yeah, 26. Yes, I did.
Yeah, tomorrow's Australia Day. Proud to be an Australian.
Oh, man, I can remember when it was 1988. I remember watching it on TV. They had the big, tall ships in Sydney Harbour.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Where did HR go? Did he just take off? Did he just dump you and leave you like that?
I'm not sure what's wrong with him. He's a bit strange at times.
I just wanted to answer his question. Has Madman been on the streams? And that is a yes. He has been on your show.
You've met Madman?
Yes, but he's been on your show as well.
Yes. Okay, HR just joined us.
Hey, Chief Tit, great to be on the channel with you. How's the lawyer work going, Chief Tit?
It's going very well, my friend. How are you going?
It's good. Any challenging cases at the moment?
Nothing at all. I'm semi-retired.
Shit, that's good. I mean, fair play to you, Chief Tit. And how's the blues at the moment? Do you enjoy it?
How's your bluesy going?
No, I'm asking you. How, what's your favourite aspect about the bluesy?
Sorry.
What's your favourite aspect about the bluesy? What's your favourite part about it?
That it pops like a motherfucker.
Okay, let me tell you mine. What I love when I'm flying to Thailand and I put it on in the airport, the Thai hookers are flocking.
The bluesy makes me feel
okay, he's just giving me the shit now. What's wrong with him? Tell me this. What's wrong with him?
He's all right.
Okay,
I love
it. He wants to add humor to your show, Archie.
Archie, let me just say my piece for fuck's sake. What I like most about the blues.
We got another super chat here from Hurritan, $5. HR, what is Australia Day? Is that the day you Brits close the prisons?
So, as I was saying, Arch, what I like about
there's only so much HR you can take in the morning, Mr. GMT.
Yeah, I love the way you do that, Arch. Just mute him, unmute him, don't drop him. That's fucking hilarious.
He's difficult. He's very fucking difficult. That's for sure.
So when you come,
Mr. GMT, your microphone's a little bit low. We'll just adjust it a little. Yeah, it's a little bit low. I'll put it up a bit. Okay. Mr. GMT, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, that's better. We can hear you much better now. What's happening? I want to ask you something, Mr. GMT.
Yeah, far away.
I like your honesty. You're totally honest. You love the hobby. You're in the collecting phase. I mean, we had crazy times in this
But at the
hobby.
moment, I've actually put a big pause on collecting at the moment. But
Yeah.
you know, every time this time of year, I always put a pause on it and see how I'll reevaluate the year, and then I'll decide if I'm going to collect. If you know what I mean.
Look, I've actually, I've sold the BMW, don't you?
Yes, I know that. Yep, definitely know
I
that.
sold some of my big watches as well.
So what's your end game? Because you really haven't told us what your end game is. What do you want to get out of
Avoid
this?
bankruptcy. Avoid bankruptcy, Mr. GMT. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't want to.
Worst case scenario, Arch. Let's think about this, right? So if you get to the point where you can't pay your loans because you've got an apartment, is that correct? And you've got a house. Yeah.
Look, I've actually.
Right?
Yes, that's correct.
So wouldn't you just sell your apartment and that'll take care of your loan, or that wouldn't happen? That wouldn't work.
No, it would, but that's kind of our retirement savings because I lost all my money in the burger.
But I'm saying worst case scenario, if this all goes to shit, which I don't think it will.
Look, I'll tell you what we're going to do, okay?
All right.
My wife's got 4 years before she's 60, then she's going to retire and we can access her super to pay the house off.
Okay. Then what?
Then
she'll have to get back to work again.
I'm a couple years younger, so I've got to wait before I don't have as much in my super as she does, but basically what the aim is to I want to consolidate my debt group. Look, the only debts I currently have, I've actually paid my credit cards off. Okay.
Yep.
The only debt I have is the mortgage and the apartment. Okay.
Okay. Which is a good
car
thing.
loan, I paid that off. I paid the credit card. I basically pay it off every month.
What about the Audi? Do you still pay?
That's my wife's car. That's my wife's.
Is she paying that? Is she paying that one?
There is a couple. Yeah, there's a few. Yeah, there's a little bit owing on that. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I got to tell you, okay, Mr. GMT. Actually, that Audi is so nice to drive. That was partly the reason I thought, I don't mind getting rid of the BMW. Mr. Goldberg has just joined us. Hello, Mr. Goldberg, world's greatest dog trainer.
Mr. Chesterfield and Mr. GMT.
There you go, Martin.
Let me tell you
something, buddy.
Mr. GMT, I was having a talk to my good friend Dave, the accountant, yesterday, right? And he said to me, I said, the reason I sold the car off was because I don't want to go back to IT.
Fair enough.
He said, stop. He said, stop. Let me just correct you, Paul. He said, you've been out of IT for 11 years.
$10.
Okay. And he said to me, he said, you are unemployable.
Maybe in the IT sector, maybe. I reckon you could do a crash course and
Madman, $10 tip-top snack bar moved to Brisbane. Would you eat Slova daily? Yes. If he came to Melbourne, I would be his #1 customer. I still dream. He's got some fantastic, well-made food. We've got Phoenician cedar, $2. What's next on the chopping block? I can tell you, possibly that Breguet. I might get
That's
rid
such
of
a beautiful Breguet. If that goes, man, I'll be devastated.
That's
beautiful.
Well,
it looks really good on the watch too.
We've got Chief Tit,
really
full
does.
screen for Chief Tit. What are you doing, Chief Tit? He's buying. Chief Tit is buying.
We're in
You're
town.
at the
We're having
Fullerton.
breakfast at the Fullerton.
Well, I don't think he's buying her. I think
On you.
She's already.
How's it going, Chief Tit? What's going on, brother?
Hello,
Hello,
Mrs.
sir.
Tit. Can I call you Mrs. Tit? I really don't know.
Great to see you on the show. It's a lovely. What's the weather like in Sydney today, Chief Tit? What's the weather like?
It's very hot. It's gorgeous.
Did you forget to shave?
Oh, look at the breakfast.
Are you going with the stubble look, or you just forget to shave? Eggs Benedict.
That's
It's a
actually,
Benny.
look at that.
Benny.
Beautiful.
That looks beautiful.
That'd be
Does look-
$30, you know.
It does look
How
a bit
much
like
was that?
someone vomited on top of it, but that is
I'll
the
call you
nature of
back
Benedict.
from
That
the
looks-
Panerai shop. I'll call you
Thank
back.
you,
from the Panerai
sir.
shop. Bye.
Thank
Bye now.
you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
What a lovely breakfast to have there. What a great
He's a good man.
breakfast.
Chief Pete's a legend.
You know, I do like a nice Eggs Benedict, but there's no way around it. Hollandaise sauce looks like, like a dog's breakfast. It's just unavoidable.
Oh, you like hollandaise sauce or you don't like hollandaise sauce?
No, I do
What
like
is
it. It's a
Oh,
lot
you do
like
like it.
what's that bechamel sauce? You guys use that, but it's hard to make it look presentable because it just kind of flows.
Fair enough.
His wife is a very attractive, very beautiful woman. I just don't know what to call her because, think about it for a second. Mrs. Tits just sounds wrong. It just
No, Mrs. Chief Tits.
It's not
You gotta
politically
call her.
correct. JD Montreal, $7. Archie, could HR's mummy buy me a golden watch? Being a real naughty boy. That's from JD Montreal.
look at all these super chats.
Phoenician Cedar asks, what's on the chopping block? Look, I really wanted to reduce. I tell you what I might sell. I tell you, sometimes I have flashes where I think I might get rid of the Breguet and also the Zenith.
Wow, the Zenith. Yesterday you said the Zenith was your one and done. Just yesterday you said.
Yeah.
You know which one his one and done is? Is Explorer 2. That's what his one and done
That's
is.
what it
I'm telling
should
you
be.
now.
But yesterday he said
Explorer
the Zenith.
2, the Speedy,
$10.
$10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much there. That's much appreciated. Phoenician Cedar, did you know Madman is liquidating the Maserati Blue? There we go.
What?
1 hour. Watch time.
That's a nice
Man
watch.
says never. I swear never. But I think you're provided with a link to at least a Maserati Blue.
Hey.
We should pull that up.
Of course we should. It's $10 worth of effort.
No, but the Phoenician's done a few super chats today.
Well, and let's get on this. We owe the man a link.
Where? Oh, you got the sermon on. Is it the sermon?
The Hulk.
Oh, the Hulk. Yeah, it's hard to see on my little phone.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find it.
I don't
Just bear with me.
I don't want a sermon. I don't.
No,
need
you got
half
the
a
Hulk.
green
You
watch.
love the Hulk.
Yeah, the sermon is a half a green watch. I have the whole green watch.
That's it. You buy what you love. That's the most important thing.
Cannot be helped. Her 10. We will get to your delightful super chat in a moment. We're working our way through this link as we go. So yeah, I'm reducing to GMT. I don't know what you think, but I'm thinking very seriously. It's time to sell the Panda. I think it's time for.
But do you wear the Panda?
No,
Well, then get rid of it.
That's what
Get rid of it.
That's what I want to do. I'm looking for a punter who wants to buy it cheaper than he can buy it normally. And
I think you'll be able to sell it if you do that.
Well, it would
Wouldn't
be
be a
very
problem.
easy. It'd be very easy for me to sell it to a dealer, but they take a deep bite. I want somebody who wants a good bite, but not that deep.
Not that deep. Yeah, I got you. Which is a fair call. It's a fair call.
Yeah, correct.
You know what
Here
I've
we
been
go. Look at
looking
this.
at
I must
lately?
admit, this is watch time in Melbourne. They're saying they've got a Maserati Blue coming soon. Photos coming soon.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Well, then there's no photos.
That's why I said. You know what? That's why
I don't
Felicia
think that
said
is
that.
Matt, because his was slightly newer.
Call for price.
I think.
Wow. Call for price.
Sorry?
It says call for price. They're not even pricing it. That's scary. It's like market price, like a lobster tail. I don't like it when they don't price stuff. They call for price. Mikey.
My internet's not. Hello?
Yeah. Something's weird
Hello.
about the chat is fucked up on. I might have to log off and log back on.
Yeah, I think it's on you, Mike, because it looks fine to me. And Archie, we do hear you just fine, or I do.
It's just weird that I'm on the show, but I'm not on the show. Isn't that weird?
You know what? I don't know why that is. Why don't you? Yeah, because I can't. there's something
Sometimes
about that.
logging off and logging back on fixes it. That's what I'm going
Yeah.
to do right now.
You do the same, Mr. GMT, because then I could like show you at least your avatar if you care. Oh shit, it's just me now. What the fuck? I didn't push any buttons whatsoever. Somebody tell me in the comments, are we still live? Because it says we're live, but are you seeing me and only me? I'm in charge now. It's all me. Wait, all right, Aussie Expat. Aussie Expat, it's just you and me. We've lost Archie, we lost Mike the Snake, and we lost Mr. GMT.
Oh, did half the internet go out? It's just
I
the
don't know
Midwest and the
All right,
West.
hold on, Archie's
Oh.
coming back. He's working on it. Archibald.
Ah, here we are.
Yes,
Archie,
sir.
can you
I am
hear me?
joining
We
the
got-
stream.
We
You
got
are.
Shenzhen back.
We
I
got
can
Mike
hear
back.
you.
Was it Shenzhen or Hong Kong?
Shenzhen.
Oh, good.
Shenzhen.
Okay, well,
I'll just show you this link quickly, okay? Just show you the link.
yes. You got some funky internet there, buddy.
Yeah, it's the chat's not working in.
Well, the chat's fine, so maybe you're on the wrong tab. I don't know.
Well, in the other module that I normally type in, it's working fine. But on the normal module that's live time for me,
Well, I don't know what's up with it, Mikey. All I know is you're lucky. If you can't read the chat, that is perfect for you. I am reading the chat, and I'm sorry that I can't.
I can read it. It's just I read it in delay.
Well,
Or
that's good. And you won't get-
everybody's delayed from my response or something.
I see. I understand. How much for the panda? I don't know. I mean, I'll at least I don't know. It should be
You're selling the Panda?
Yeah, I want to sell the panda. I don't wear the damn thing.
116,500?
Yeah, LN. No, yeah, LN. Yeah, that one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure out what they're like commonly going for at the dealers, which is like Chrono, and I'm gonna make it cheaper than that. That's what I'm gonna.
I think about 32,000.
Full kit. So if 32,000 is what they're commonly selling for, then I'll probably sell it for like 29.5.
Hmm.
That sounds about right. I'll make it cheaper. I want to make it cheaper because listen, if I got to sell it to a dealer, these
Yeah,
fucking guys want like
30% usually.
correct. That is
Yeah.
about right. Yeah,
30%.
correct. So I mean,
But maybe on a Panda, they can squeeze a little bit. I mean, that is liquid as hell. You know what I mean?
I do.
So normally when things are liquid, there should be a little bit. So for example, my Speedmaster, the spread between what they sell at and what they offered
Yeah.
was 40%.
It would be huge because they don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Speedmaster, and that was a run of the mill Speedmaster Moonwatch Black Sapphire Sandwich. That's a commodity. That's relatively liquid as far as Omega goes,
Yeah,
but
it's true. But
it-
the dealer's like, okay, if I've got to take a chance that I might have to service it, I got to stand
We've
behind.
got to
it.
catch up on the super chat. We've got a super chat from Hurricane, $5. Every Saturday, you and Mark dual stream this show to Mark Vlogs watchers and this channel, and then dual stream Math show to Mark's Spicy Desert.
Dessert.
We got Madman, $5. How is GMT on the show but not on the screen? Did he shrink? No, what happens is if you don't have your camera on, it says Mike, it doesn't show the image anymore. They've done some tweak inside StreamYard to hide
Oh yeah, look at
the
that. Yeah, you're right. Because I just
Yeah,
turned off my camera
exactly.
and then I just heard, wow, that's weird.
Huh.
No longer showing avatars only.
no avatar,
Yeah.
no speaking avatars.
Oh, this will be great for HR. You're either there or you're not there at all.
Yeah, when I go to the normal,
That's got to be a
Yeah.
setting. That's got to be a setting.
I don't like it. Fix it, Archie.
leave studio.
Yeah, I don't particularly like it either, but hey, what can I do?
Hey, I've got some middle-aged problems to tell you about. You want middle-aged problems?
Well, first
I
of all,
gotta give
Yes.
up the Cialis and the Finastride because I think I might have sleep apnea.
You have too
So
much-
that's why I had this thing.
your
is to-
boners are interfering with your
Ah.
sleep schedule.
No, so the Cialis, it sort of changes how your blood you get more circulation basically. Right, and it induces congestion sometimes depending on what's happening because the blood vessels in your nose, congestion combined with a little bit of sleep apnea may become more
Well, you
severe
gotta
sleep
pick-
apnea.
So basically,
Well, you know what
he's
you need to
saying
try
is-
first is one of those mouth guards that pulls your jaw.
No,
forward a
no.
little
What I'm
bit.
going to try first is continue to lose weight,
Oh,
come
yeah,
off
well,
the Cialis,
What do
that's
you
what-
get
need
off
to
the
lose
finasteride
weight?
as well.
Fine.
Oh no,
You
it's
look
absolutely.
fine.
I'm at about 25%. Like I'm aiming to get down to 15%.
When I was at 250, 260, and I fell like from 1% conscious to all the way asleep, my body would like relax completely, and that's when I would
That's when I got a boner.
snort myself awake.
Yeah.
And that's basically sleep apnea right there. Upon losing all my weight, I don't have that anymore at
Yeah.
all.
Now wait a minute. Are you-
But
are you
but
saying-
Archie's kind of right in that the bad news is I'm not like severely obese, right? As in, it'd be very foreseeable if you went from severely obese to correct weight, the problems could go away. I'm on the borderline of okay, and I'm going to get more okay.
It's not always
No,
caused by-
yeah, that's exactly the point. Is I don't think it's just caused by weight,
My
but
mother
it's
and
not
my
going to hurt.
father are both skinny as all get out, and they both wear CPAP machines all night long.
CPAP.
You know, so
Yeah.
it is. I mean, weight I think has a lot to do with it.
If you're overweight, yeah.
for
Super chat.
some
We get a
people,
bunch of super chats.
in my case,
Catch up.
that's what it was.
Archie, catch up. Archie, catch the fuck up.
Super chats. Here we go. We got another super chat here. This is. Sorry.
Just read it.
We didn't say anything.
We got a super chat here.
Oh, for God's sakes.
$5. How is GMT on the show but not on the screen? Did he shrink further? Actually, I already read that one, Mark.
Did you? Sorry. So that's what. So what happens, guys?
I already
is,
read that one.
When we
That's
turn our
because
cameras off, we disappear. That's
There's
why.
a StreamYard. We just spoke about that. There's a StreamYard setting which
Yes. Did you do this one?
it basically.
Oh, okay.
What setting is
Phoenicia
that?
Peter Aussie $2. Aussies, how's the spreadsheet plotting going?
Yeah. I mean, what do you want to know? Do you want to know what was like? I mean, it's still the new year, so I could tell you the top 3 watches I wore last year. We can do that. This year there's not much, not many weeks have gone by, but let me quickly look. Let's see. Spreadsheet, watch use 2025. Okay. Number 1 watch worn, Explorer 2 Polar, because I wore that whenever I was hiking or doing a road trip, and I was on the road for about 3 months last year. Pepsi, because I just got so this Pepsi's 1 year old, so it was my first year with the Pepsi. I wore it a lot. And the Hulk, because that's what I wear whenever I don't want to think about it.
Hulky.
Thank you for the question, and I'm keeping the stats up. Still
Super
there.
chat. Super chat. For Aussie expat. Super chat.
We got another super chat from Hurritown, $5. Aussie, give us insight into your dining choices alongside the most riveting topics discussed with crappy luxury during your summit in Vegas.
Okay, so the latest topic in terms of dining was where should a group of rich people go to meet up? And that was, we decided on Spargo at Bellagio, and the person booking it couldn't figure out how do we guarantee to be on the patio, with the fountains and everything. And Spargo was saying you gotta commit to $150 per head, which we're not going to do at brunch. But most of us have been there before. If you just show up as like one of the first people in line as they open, they'll usually give it to you. And that's what we've experienced before. So that's the Spargo trick to at the Bellagio. You don't have to spend $150 a head. And what we discussed, honestly, I talked to him about why does he even do any of this stuff? Like, the community's crazy. Why do you want to be involved? You don't seem like the kind of person.
He's the crazy.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And he genuinely enjoys it, basically. He enjoys it. That's his thing.
Life. He has no friends. He has no relations. He has no life.
He complains, but he gets out and about. I mean, he did a trip to Las Vegas. I didn't do the trip to some other wheeling dealing place. I didn't go to Monaco.
Good times. Super chat.
Oh, my version of Excel. I put that on hold. So
This
the
is
first month
crappy?
of retirement, yeah, it was crappy. I was talking to. So Phoenician Cedar. So my project around the spreadsheets, I put that on hold. Like it got to the point where it was pretty much an MVP stage, and the next thing I was doing was researching how to build my own SaaS startup. And I said, I don't need to F up my retirement right now for new business. So I said, that's a Q2 2026 problem, not a immediately into retirement and launch myself into a new business. So I don't want to do that. So that's where it's at. It's still there. But I'm not going to take it any further until I feel bored.
We see.
And at the moment, my number one focus is getting to the bottom of the sleep apnea stuff. That's not good. That's a long-term problem if I don't get on top of it. Ozzy,
You have
what's
a nap in the
similar?
day?
Sorry?
We got a super chat here from Hurricane. He says Aussie wants similar and different between crappy and AC3. Aussie wants different
they're
and
both
similar
fantastic
Crappy
people
and
to be with in
AC3.
person, for sure. They're both fantastic people to meet up with in person. They're both very interesting people, very unique in their own ways, and they're both entertainers. As unlikely a background perhaps of either of them, but they're both entertainers, and I get a sense that Crappy loves entertaining. Archie, the passion's there somewhere. It's somewhere in there.
It's on
Different, I would say, politics. Archie's pretty much doesn't really lean into it too much, while Crappy, you know where he lies. But I'm more right-wing than Crappy. So I'm a lot more right-wing than Crappy. Oh, we've lost him. It seemed like that. That seemed where the packets were going.
His internet is completely sucky. Mike, tell us a story. You got about 5 minutes before he gets back. Mike. Wait, did you turn off your camera? Why didn't we lose you? Why did I get your avatar? That's crazy. I don't know.
Oh, because you were on full, I think. I think in panel mode it'll make him disappear.
Now, tell me about it, because when I'm in live mode, which I'm in now, my live module,
Yes.
normally off to the right, I have like a regular chat and private chat, and right now it says studio chat at the top, 3 people, and then nothing.
Yeah. Are you in StreamYard, or are you going through YouTube?
I use the
link?
pinned link at the top of the thing, which is what I always use usually.
Yeah,
Or sometimes
it says StreamYard.com/something.
It should. I use the pinned link at the top. Maybe are there other links? Let me see if there's others somewhere pinned.
All right, well,
somewhere.
we don't want to talk too much about your module, because sorry, I know.
Yeah.
It's you,
Well,
it's not
okay.
really,
So I got 4 more minutes. I spent the entire morning
Yeah.
working on my car, and I found something wonderful. I changed the oil in my car, and I took it out, and no milk, no milky oil this time, buddy.
Good.
And everything went smooth as butter, and I took it out and for a drive, and this whole time I've been thinking, God damn, I'm driving the fastest car ever, and I realized that I've only been pushing the throttle down to about maybe a little over half throttle. There's a little step.
You never floored it?
I thought I was flooring it. There's a little step on the side of my footwell that my foot's been catching on.
Wait a minute, I thought you went to the track.
I did, and I fucking hauled ass at half throttle.
and you never opened it up at the track even.
I just figured it out on this last drive, and it went all the way to the floor.
Mike,
and holy shit!
Mike, are you wearing clown shoes? You know those like big giant clown shoes that maybe.
No, I'm wearing.
But isn't throttle response a little bit like the difference between 90% on the foot and 100% on the foot isn't another 10%. It's like another 3%.
It is if your engine makes all of its power at the very top. Okay, most engines will reach their torque peak at like 4,500 and then start to fall off, right? Okay, so if you rev it all the way to redline, you're already falling off in power. But my little engine just keeps pulling all the way to redline until you hit the rev limiter.
How did you work that out, Mikey?
Well,
Mikey, how did...
my foot was I wear these racing shoes. Okay, they're like wrestling shoes because my footwell is really skinny, and my foot was the right side of my foot was catching on a little lip on the inside of my footwell.
Get a hammer and bang that in.
Well, it's covered by carpet. It's the thing's upholstered. It's nice, man. It's a nice little race car. But I finally,
let me catch up. Let me catch up on these super chats. Just hang on 1 minute there, Mikey. We got Phoenician Seed of $2. No, Aussie, your version of Excel, I meant. Davey Smalls, $5. Did the cheapskate Morty reach into his pocket at all?
Aussie? No. The dinner ultimately was courtesy of Docs. Yeah, Docs. He like the only reason we actually connected with each other while I was here in Vegas is because Docs encouraged him to, and I was trying to get in contact with him, but Docs encouraged him to, and actually said he'd put up the money for the meal. So he did,
nice.
and I said I didn't want anything, but
Do you have any photos?
he gave me if I recall a
photos.
He gave me no photos. You know, he doesn't appear in
I have a picture of him.
Did you get an appetizer or something out of it?
He got a full meal.
No, I said Doc's paid for the meal.
He got a full meal.
Oh, so you got a full meal.
Well, I didn't take the full value. I just said, look, you do me a favor and you give me a super chat. At least then I can claim my LLC related to my YouTube channel as actually legitimate. You got to make some money at some point.
By the way, avatars are back, aren't you? Take a look. I got my camera.
Madman, Mark. What is most manly? 1, washing car with goggles on. 2, handling since with medical grade gloves. Or 3, working out on stream in front of 100 random anonymous men on YouTube asking for a friend.
This is a fat super chat. Thank you for the love, Madman.
This is a very Aussie expat centric. You know, you forgot about stuffing meat pies, stuffing meat into.
Yes, doing pastry, rolling out pastry.
Yeah. Personally, I feel like the workout would have been perfect if he would have been oiled up. That was really the.
That never happens. That never happens.
Yeah, well, not in real life, maybe, but on your OnlyFans page, may I just?
Hey, we'll see. Hey, when I'm 15%, you'll get you can compare. I'll let the community compare.
Did you just say come? I got confused.
No, I mean like we've got that frame.
You look perfectly healthy to me. I think you're insane. You are insane. Hurratan, $2. Mark, when do you feel that Morty left the Democrats?
I have no idea. I don't know if he ever was a Democrat.
Mark, when do you feel Morty left the Democrats?
I just answered that. Can you hear us?
I can't imagine
Davey
that
Smalls,
he
you missed my super chat, and we've done that, Davey Smalls. I've made a big effort to do that. I gotta say, it's Marky, how did you work out you could turn your camera off but stay on?
Back.
How did it works now. How did that resolve it?
I don't know. There was a glitch in the system. So I don't think it was a setting. I think it was just StreamYard being
crazy.
StreamYard ripped a big bong hit before we went live, and now it's coming back down.
I think
it's still
I don't know what's more ridiculous. You not owning a house, you trying to lose weight when you seem fucking skinny. Okay, I just don't understand.
I'm not skinny.
How about you driving an elderly minivan?
It's not an elderly minivan.
How old is it?
9 years old.
Like I said, elderly, and you watched the thing like it was a fucking Lambo.
It's still a young adult in Toyota terms. 87,000 miles.
Mileage, it's not very mileage.
No, I mean they're good for 200, 300,000 if you take care of them.
But the body on that fucking thing is like, it's time. I mean,
it's not the engine that goes.
It's time.
Yeah, well, what it is
there isn't a single thing wrong with it.
I can't keep a car longer than 3 years or it's painful.
Yeah, no, some people are
You
like
know,
that. I've been like that.
It's
where
what it is. Okay, hold on.
What's wrong with
Here's
that?
it is.
something's greener.
What does
Something's
the engine
greener on the
doesn't
other
go,
side of the
Mikey? What
fence.
goes?
It's the fire
What
movement.
goes,
It's the fire
Mikey?
movement.
Mikey, what goes?
Okay, on modern engines today, if you change the oil when you're supposed to, they basically get to a point where they never wear at all. Okay, they break in, and within the first 100,000 miles, they wear a little bit. The rings seat, but they get to a point where they never wear anymore, and they will go 2, 3, 4, 500,000 miles. There's just no more wear happening. Everything's silky.
That's why
smooth, and you got-
BMW puts in a lot of plastic in the engine component.
Well, I mean,
out.
that's besides the point. I'm saying
There's no way that the material falls
it's,
apart.
it's something
with
else.
turbos, hot
No,
turbos, and they're using plastics. That's dumb.
It's something else that will give out than the engine, something mechanically. Like older cars, you start to lose compression, and the
can I tell you
engine
something
start
on the
blowing
expat?
smoke.
Yeah.
And
I want to share something with you, Aussie expat.
Yeah.
My dad had a new couple Mercedes. I had the BMW. I got to tell you something. When I actually looked at the engine bay quality, like the clippings and all the fittings,
Clippings.
let me tell you this. The Honda Civic, which is an economy Japanese eco shitbox, it had proper clamps and steel fucking,
Hose
things, the
clamps and
whole
stuff,
thing
yeah.
done. It was done incredibly well. The BMW and Mercedes, it looked like, I tell you honestly, it looked like a grade 11 science project. It had so much electrical tape. Like when Honda
looms, yeah, kind of like a ad hoc loom.
You know what I mean? Like you think, this is
Well, because they don't actually spend that much time in production. Like once the model is done, they'll get to like the second or third year of production, and then they have to make a whole new model again, and like the actual production of the vehicle never gets better. You know what I mean? So they may as well just make it ad hoc.
You're gonna keep that till it goes into a museum.
I think
I'll be dead and the Sienna will still be driving.
Yeah, today's modern BMWs have some plastic parts in some really hot areas that later on should be replaced either with new replacement plastic or upgraded aluminum, like the charge pipe from the turbos, stuff like that. The cold side of the turbo. That still gets hotter than shit. Everything gets hot.
I gotta be honest with you. I got rid of my car. The other reason, Ozzy, I didn't think it was a car that really, like, I planned to keep it for 10 years when I bought it, okay? And I really had difficulties in my head thinking to myself, how long will this thing really, really last?
You could easily make it last 10 years. Easily.
Check out this engine code. Check out
National Car of Australia. Australia doesn't have a car anymore. You
used to be a
Americans
Commodore.
took our money and ran off. Go and ask General Motors and Ford. They ran off with the government subsidies and left us with no jobs.
There was no subs. They weren't selling enough cars. Did you see the sales of the Commodore? Each year it was like 50% less, 50% less.
Well,
they went from selling
sedans to SUVs, and that crap paper they brought in was garbage.
Yeah.
Holden went bye-bye in racing. I think they may have just gone out of business in Australia. I don't know for sure, but I know they dropped out of their Australian V8 supercar racing.
Well, Holden's gone, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Check out the image I've shared.
Oh, I can't see it. Let's see if I go over to my other module.
There we go. This is what you want to see.
Can't see it. Oh,
it's on the panel.
Replace engine.
It's just to the point. Replace engine. We're good.
That's beautiful.
Is this a BMW? Is this the BMW HUD?
No, this is something else because BMWs are always orange.
Oh, okay.
They're
replace engine. I'll just ignore that one. I'll just press down on the steering wheel. Dismiss.
take a little piece of tape and put it over that little spot on the dashboard. You know,
that's what the electrical tape is for.
Yep.
No, I've heard this is a GM product. HUD is my understanding.
Okay.
Is this screen capture came from a GM product?
That's
You know, I was
Never-
praying that it was a German vehicle that received that particular message.
in all
Replace
my
engine.
time, I've never seen that.
Replace engine.
Yeah, out of all the check engine lights and all the warnings and everything, every they got lights for your water's low, your oil's low, your engine's too hot, your oil pressure's too low. They got lights for everything, but I have never seen a replace engine.
Super chat.
I love it.
Super chat. Clyde, $2. BMW Bogan M only waster. Bogan M only waster.
Clyde, you've done better. Work on it and get back to us. He's just warming up. Clyde's just warming up.
He's just warming up.
He's just warming up. Get on in here, Clyde. Come on in. I'll get you the link. There we go.
Replace engine.
Come on.
That should appear everywhere. Just
Now, Archie,
whenever there's a problem, replace engine.
I just had a WhatsApp from Keslow, who sent me a really horrible song that I forwarded on to you, only if you really feel like torturing the listeners.
I wouldn't mind hearing it because I saw that forward as well, and
Did
I
you?
haven't dared open it yet.
Yeah, well,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
it's about watches. I'm sure it's an AI song about watches.
Oh.
But it's got a catchy tune if you like country and western, which I really do not.
Ozzy, maybe you can confirm this. I was told that in Japan, after a really low number of miles, like 40,000 kilometers or something, you're required to yank your motor and replace it, just because of mileage. And those engines all get shipped over here to the U.S. and sold as engine replacements by there's a shop that just does engine. You pull in and at the end of the day you drive out with a low miles engine. Then they just it's like a mill.
Have you ever watched Car Wizard, Mike the Snake?
Have I what?
Do you watch Car Wizard?
I may have. I've been watching a lot of the car
You
channels.
know what I mean? Car Wizard will tell you this isn't quite as easy as that. Why does someone ditch the engine?
He's that guy. He's that guy, right, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Hoovie's mechanic.
Yeah. No, I think I've watched a few of his shorts and stuff.
I got some more middle-aged stuff coming. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Boy,
I got to tell you, Mikey, with the BMW, I don't know why they use so much plastic. Mercedes is just as bad. So much plastic in them.
I know.
And
It is sad.
That really annoys me. No dipstick anymore.
Yeah. You gotta scroll through with your blinker or your blinker. There's a button on your blinker tab.
Here we go. Hurricane, $2. Mark, how would you describe Bear destroying the mug?
So, so Bear had a Rancher mug. I have the Rancher mug. I use it to summon the Rancher. Bear had one too, and Bear and Rancher got into a spat, and so Bear decided that he was going to break his Rancher mug.
Oh.
And so what he did was he videoed it. If I were him, I would have never released the video. It was so pitiful. He's on like the loading dock of his, Yukon Motel 6 type place that he manages. And there's a really big dumpster, but it had been freshly emptied. So it's like 100-yard dumpster, huge dumpster. And what he does is he takes the mug and he holds it like, pinky out the way Bear does. And he goes, and he like tosses it, into the, it falls like 20 feet into the metal dumpster, clatters around a little bit, and it just broke the little handle of the mug. It was such a poor effort that was the day that his chances to make the Serbian Olympic mug tossing team died. That was the day the music died with that little.
Yeah, no shot put for
no, not our Bear.
In the Olympics this year.
It was just a sad little toss. Yeah,
If you guys thought safety glasses were I don't know. I think safety glasses.
Now
are
I
smart,
use
but-
those strips
we got-
every night. I use those every night.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, they help a lot.
Okay, because there's like first remediation
Oh,
step
no,
in
they're
sleep
great.
apnea, cutting the medication,
Oh, they really
get
help.
one of these.
They do help.
What is one of these? One of those
It's a
mouth
no-
guard
it's a breathe
things?
right nose
Breathe
strip.
right.
Yeah, it's got
Kinda
a hole.
open- You just glue it onto your nose. You just
Oh
paste it down
yeah,
here.
and
And like-
it pulls
Yeah.
your nasal cavity open further.
Correct.
Yeah, but sleep apnea happens further down in your throat, right
Also
about
true.
here. And,
Well, if you
uh,
can breathe through your nose effectively, you're less likely to end up.
yeah, it helps. I mean, I think
Yeah,
full
You know
blown
what?
sleep
I
apnea is probably a combination of it all.
yeah, exactly.
You know, because
there's a false accusation that I might snore, and I don't believe it, but I believe that I snore less when I wear that.
Well, you should get the Samsung watch, or I mean, maybe other things do it too, because I can show you.
I sleep like a baby.
Yeah.
Super chat.
Super chat. Hurritan $2. Aussie, what was similar in different meeting AC3 and Lord? You met Lord?
Yeah, I've met Lord.
Lord Laird.
What's he like?
Completely different people. Completely different. While Morty and AC3 have a lot more similarity, Lord is a very different person. As you can tell, he's a lot more distinguished than the average person. Not that Archie isn't distinguished, but
would
he's a lot
would the
more
word staunch be applicable?
staunch.
Staunch?
Don't know about that. He's funny, knowledgeable. He's great to have a conversation with.
Dirk Pickler doesn't like him.
He has a bit of a presence.
Dirk doesn't
Yeah,
like me either.
it's good.
So I might, the
So-
friend of my friend is my
So
enemy.
here we've got like how much I snored last night, 46 minutes. And in case I don't believe the app, you go in and it has recordings.
Yeah,
so-
I don't want to know because
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not giving ammunition to Kitten at all.
Just in case you were like, I don't believe the
don't
chart.
believe it.
There we go. No one else made that sound.
Bullshit.
So yeah, apparently there is some obstructions
Listen,
happening.
if-
So how does this work? You just a band-aid, you just slap it
Well,
on?
Yeah, but like,
Just
listen,
bend it over and maybe
you
even
peel it, but you listen. You don't want it too high up, but you don't want it too far down either. I
Like
Yeah.
right at the
you want it right above
Right
the
there.
curl in your nostril,
Mhm.
where it's gonna.
and by the way, remove
yank
it
your-
in the morning. First, can I just say, if you have oily
Yeah.
skin, alcohol, or make sure you dry. You got to cleanse that area, or it won't stick, and that's annoying.
Oh, okay.
So I use
So,
an
like-
alcohol pad.
Here?
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you think that
Oh, I'm
shit
not even
works, Mark?
scented.
but hold on. In the morning, don't just like rip it off. Like you got to go slow, or you're going to take
Yeah.
layers of skin with it.
Do I want my skin taut as I'm doing this, or
Yes. No, just
Okay.
push the fucking thing down, peel it, and push. That's it.
Yeah,
You're-
don't
this is
don't
this
don't
is wonky?
don't pre.
So it's right over the bones right now,
Yeah, that's right.
like my facial bones. Like
That's
I can
right.
feel the bottom of my eye socket.
Right at about this point.
Yeah, that's just about right.
All right, let's say now we're going to examine.
Oh, it feels good. I can
Yeah.
feel the difference.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
I can
no,
feel the
yeah.
difference. It's not nothing.
You
You
put
should
it
be
a little
breathing
high.
easier. That's properly installed.
Could I wear
Good.
this while running?
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. People do. You put it a little.
People
high.
do?
Oh, athletes use them all the fucking
Yeah.
time.
Really?
I might have
Well,
done it maybe 2
If there's 5% extra oxygen to be had through the 2 extra holes you got, you're breathing through your mouth when you're running. But if 5% comes through your nose, in any case, you can improve that.
I think I need a
Boom.
proper mirror while doing this.
Now I do
That was
think
a
you
little
have it
wonky.
maybe 2 millimeters too close to your eyes. I might have put it down just low.
Even more,
further, so just
like,
a tiny bit.
Just a little bit onto
Just a
the
tiny-
nostril.
Yeah.
It looks pretty perfectly applied to me. But
Well, I can feel the difference. That's pretty
yeah.
good.
yeah, and
That's
you know,
pretty
I was saying athletes use them all the time because even
I
though
actually
even though
run
you're
like
breathing
this.
through your mouth most
You
of
can-
the
you can-
time,
you can
there's
run like
maybe
this.
5% still coming through your nose, right? And if
Do-
your nose
do you
is
use-
clogged, there's
Yeah.
a slight
Do you
improvement. to be
use the
had.
extra strength ones? Because I could
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Amazon they're actually more popular than the normal ones.
Correct.
Yeah, I would use the extra strength ones.
And you know what? If you really have a problem with it, just put a little bit of super glue or gorilla glue.
Yeah, exactly.
But you gotta clean your area. Then, if you have dry skin, you don't have to. But if you don't have dry
Yeah.
skin, you gotta clean up first. But I can't
Yeah.
I can't sleep without it. To be honest with you, at this point. All right, they're telling me we gotta catch up. Let's see. Here we go. Super chat.
Super chat. Clyde, like sleeping like a baby, awaking every 2 hours, screaming and shitting yourself.
Remember, I told you that Clydesy was just warming up. He could do better. Well, he's woken up and he's done better. He's woken up and he's done better. Thank you, Clyde.
Okay, yeah, I don't see any problem wearing one of these. This
Hello,
is
diabetes fella.
this is easy. This is an easy fix. If this helps, like that's an easy one.
Yeah, you know, I've had to use them for years, and I get them at Sam's Club. You know, by the book.
And your partner says you don't snore?
Well,
just because
he tends to lie. He said I snore, and so I don't really think he's a reliable witness.
Right.
But, however, I feel like I don't snore, and when I wear these things, I feel like I don't snore even more.
you need recordings.
But I'm even more snore free. I'm even deeper into snore free zone. You know, when I wear those. So I wear them every night. And frankly, I breathe better when I do. I just feel better. So
yeah. Well, that sounds good. That's like $8.
Yeah.
That's $8.
Yeah.
Does it work? I don't think they do.
That's Mark Goldberg's just saying it worked. I only
Mike
bought it
says
because
they
they said
work.
it could
Mark
help.
says-
It's like, yeah, it could help. Because I mean, I definitely feel congestion in my nose when I'm trying to sleep. And that immediately means I'm having to breathe through my mouth, which may or may not work, you know. So yeah, it makes sense.
Listen, those strips are
Okay, Keslo sent me an MP4. He's done an AI song.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't play it because it's an MP3 and I can't upload it because it only
I'll do it.
uploads
Hold still.
MP4s.
Hold still. I'll do it.
Yeah, you play it, Marky.
It's not good, but okay. Hold on.
It's not. It's AI generated. It's AI slop.
Archie goes live, volume way too high. Used to rack up the tag, and now the ship sail by. Now it's brigade on the wrist. Every day, same confidence, just a different display. He leans back hard, shakes his head, yells, "Fuck me dead," it's something Clyde said. From protect to break, what a change. From top of the heat to rearrange, being over your dreams. Now those are gone. Now it's time to keep jangling on. Used to pull up clean, German ride. Now it's Honda life. Swallow the pride. Still talking like he runs the street. Just doing it now from the cheap seat. Super chats used to like the screen. That was quiet.
Okay, that's enough, Marky. I can't stand it. Country and Western music.
Still saying takes just as loud. From protect to break, rest still out. From beat on the days of blending in the crowd. Money's slow, but the mouth's still fast. At you, blast from the past. He shrugs it off, says that's the game. Drops a line, says it all the same. If my uncle had balls, she'd be my uncle. No super chat, no bailout crew. Still going live like he's got nothing to lose. Fuck me dead, market's cruel. At you, breaking rules. Same phrases, same routine. Different watch, different scene. From protect to break, that's the arc. From spotlight streams to after dark. Honda outside, he locked door. Still yelling on the tubes like he always knew. From protect to break.
I just can't stand anymore. It's too awful. I hate country music, but
I do too. I was like,
I like country music, but
That was
I
just
don't
awful.
like all country music. Like you could
Yeah,
say
not
maybe
all
I
of
don't like it because I don't
You know
like
what?
all of it.
I like
That's from
old
Keslowitz. and he
country
says
music,
he's-
like
he's
Hank
now-
Williams Jr. and
Keslowitz is now
Willie
working.
Nelson. Sorry, Mark. Didn't mean to
Keslowitz
interrupt you.
is now working on a pop version because he knows that's my preference. So we'll have a
okay.
reissue of this a re-release pretty soon.
Yeah.
I was listening to a lot of Kylie
That could be
Minogue
it.
stuff last
Let's
night.
be ready now. Let's look. Incoming pop version incoming.
To please me, it has to be Kylie Minogue.
Well, I don't know what I don't want to mess with the artists too much.
Okay.
Let's find
We're
out.
not the directors here.
We'll see.
But Archie, Kylie Minogue, she was the bomb, right?
She was fantastic.
Yeah. And her music videos, they're the best. She has the best music videos. I was
You
going
know,
through a
that
whole
was
bunch of them
Stock,
yesterday.
Aitken and Waterman. Did you know that? That was the agency they used.
Yeah, I'm more into her post Waterman stuff, actually. Not her pre Waterman. Yeah, her Waterman stuff. Like the second half of her career, I think she really
You know
came
who
into
I
her-
like a lot.
You know who Stock, Atkinson and Waterman also managed was Rick Astley.
Really?
Yeah,
Rickroll.
that's the formula. That's formula music. Okay.
Super.
Puritan $2. Ozzy, what sort of questions you ask at the AVNs? What's an AVN?
Yeah. So one thing that I
porn
really
award.
like asking is what trend do you think sucks or should go away? And last time around, the person I asked was like all of the incest stuff. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's children right behind you. Can I just point that out?
We went on a nice hike today, 6.5 miles.
Nice.
Wow.
I like.
In fact,
I
I
like,
can show you. The app's pretty good for that.
I like music, basically any music, as long as it's good. And one of the bands or group female artists that I like a lot is Lady Gaga. She's.
I love her. I saw her in concert, Mike. She's amazing.
Oh, if she.
So
I'd probably
6.5 miles. This is what we did around Red Rock.
Can we hear your snoring as you run?
Yeah. So I did this with my son. He's doing pretty well. 1,000 feet of elevation, 6.5 miles. It was pretty serious hike. Going in between the mountains and the valleys here is fantastic.
Very cool.
I love these recaps. It's sort of, it doesn't really show the kind of terrain that's on there ultimately, but I think it's better than just seeing a line on a map. It's pretty cool.
Sure.
It's like pretty serious. We were out there for 3.5 hours. And back to the beginning. So we went around White Mountain.
Very cool.
You know, Aussie expat, see, I don't think you understand what makes a car exciting or fun, right? You drive a Sienna van.
You're right.
Like with
I wouldn't
a
pretend.
BMW or a Porsche or even like a Mazda Miata, what makes them fun is not the fact that they can carry 8 people in comfort. It's the fact that it's the driving dynamics. You understand? It's driving dynamics.
Right. But even in video games, I loved picking the cars that weren't meant to be fast and then driving them fast. Like I'd pick the Ford Ka, or literally a minivan, or you can get a
You
Ford
understand,
F-150
Aussie
now.
expat, you know, these things are fun because they're not necessarily the most, like a BMW is not necessarily the most reliable. Of course, you should buy a Camry over a 3 Series.
You know,
But
if you're driving a minivan
It's
in
just
video
nice
games,
driving,
it just shows you've
feeling
always had
to it.
terrible taste.
You know what
in
I
it.
mean?
It just.
Maybe.
It's
But my
it's a
taste isn't to get
priority.
the fast car and drive it fast. My taste is to
Yeah.
get the thing that's not meant to go fast and driving that fast.
It's priorities. It's just
So
priorities.
I'm doing like out in out driving with the minivan. You know, if anyone saw me driving the minivan, watch closely. It's like, oh, this guy plays a lot of racing sims. As how they would observe my driving.
If they followed you like through a bunch of windy turns, you'd be taking
Exactly.
racing lines. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on like the best drive of the year last year was through Yosemite, and there's like these winding roads up the
Terrorizing the
mountain.
children. The kids are strapped
Amazing.
in their car seats screaming.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
if
no.
one of them isn't throwing up,
No.
I'm not going fast enough.
My dad, when I was young, my dad took my brothers and I on a camping trip into Yosemite, and we climbed the backside of Half Dome.
Excellent. Excellent.
And that was a really great.
Did you get up there? Because
Yeah.
that's my midterm life goal is to be fit enough to take myself and my son to the top of Half Dome.
Well, if you can do 6.5 miles right now, you're okay. Because the first day's hike is up to Little Yosemite Valley, where you set up camp, and then
Yeah.
the next day you set out for the
peak.
a decent hike, and then the base of the backside of Half Dome, and then you climb up this really steep backside of Half Dome that has these boards that, like,
Yeah,
you know,
and
give you
change,
places,
yeah,
give you
yeah.
places
Super
to,
jet.
you know, rest your feet. And then you go back to Little Yosemite Valley, and you spend another night, and then you hike back the next day. So it's a 3-day thing.
Super Chat
Yeah.
5. In Khazard watching, this makes me envy Jack Torrance in The Shining.
Jack Torrance. Yes. Jack Torrance. There's a misspelling.
Yeah. So I'm about to get my wilderness permits next week to do that Yosemite hiking thing. So that's my backpack there. There's all my tent and sleeping bag and mattress and everything. So
Now, when you
all my
picture-
hiking gear is right there.
When you talk about pitching a tent, are you talking about the Cialis or the camping gear? Just, you know,
Well,
point of clarification, point of order.
On that same said trip that I just told you about, I smuggled a breakdown fly rod that fit in a tube, and the reel. I tossed the reel and some flies in a little metal container. And while my family was off getting firewood, I went over to the river, creek, whatever it was.
Yeah. There's a river that
My
runs
dad
straight through.
taught all of my brothers and myself fly fishing at a really young age. So we're all expert fly fishermen. And I caught dinner for everybody. And so when they came back with a bunch of wood, I had 3 big giant trout that I'd caught. And I was only 10 years old. I don't know. Not even that. But yeah, my dad was so proud. He was just like over the moon. And that's where I learned about, you know, the care you must take in the wilderness about bears, because you leave a bag of chips or anything, you know, on the ground, you're just inviting them over to, you know, be next to you. You want to take anything and everything and put it in that metal chest and lock it shut. And
that's why I poop in the metal chest, because, you know, they'll come in. If you have one piece of corn in your poop.
Yeah.
I've got a picture of that river. Hold on, I'll grow, because I took a picture this year.
Rolling
let
on
me
the
see if I
river.
can get it.
From the Little Yosemite Valley campground.
Not the Little Yosemite, but just the Lower Pines. But it would be the same river. Hold on, let me see
Yeah,
if I can
probably.
grab it.
I think eventually it ends up in being that giant waterfall.
There we go.
But that's early on in the hike, the waterfall.
In the middle of summer, it's fantastic. So this is what I was doing wearing the Explorer 2.
Very cool.
I've got a photo there.
Oh, let's see. Hold on.
There we go. So that's in the middle of Yosemite. That's near the campgrounds and everything. The river on a sunny summer day is fantastic.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I kind of remember that, actually.
Yeah, that was an excellent. I've got a picture of Half Dome. Hold on, let me grab that.
I wish I could say I climbed the front side, but that's straight vertical and no chance in hell. Unless
there we go.
There's an
There's
electric motor.
There's my daughter in front of Half Dome. Going to pull that up. I got another photo there.
Archie, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I sent you WhatsApp.
Thank you.
I give you juice. I give you WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. You got to decide these things.
No, I tend to agree with that there.
I just
Aussie
don't know.
expat,
Okay.
let's get back more into car talk there. Car talk.
Okay.
When are you going to get yourself a BMW or a Mercedes or a Porsche? Get a fucking 911. Get a 9. Can we configure a 911 for you? Get one.
When the Toyota Sienna
The whole
can't do
point of
what it
having
does.
$7 million, Aussie, is to say, you know what? I just want to buy something fun.
But I wouldn't be having more fun. Like that's the thing. Like I need to go down trails that don't have asphalt on them. Like today, we needed a Jeep Wrangler to get down to the trail that we wanted to do. So, you know, if anything, it'll be like a Ford Bronco or something like that, not a low riding, low profile, you know, car. That's not going to happen. It doesn't help.
Yeah.
I put a private chat up, Ozzy.
It's okay. Yeah,
Okay,
I understand.
Got it.
Yeah.
What's happening, fellas?
Doctor,
Hey,
tell me the news.
Hey, first of all, I like that Kelso song. I do.
Ooh,
But then I'm not the best person to ask because I don't like Lady Gag me too much.
Reg has just joined us.
That's okay. Different strokes for different folks.
Hey, don't dox me, bro. Don't dox me.
Wait, all right, wait. We might have the new song. Hold on. We ready?
So I checked through, now it's on the keys and the break gave you. Screen freezes up, mic goes dead. Throws his hands back, fuck me dead. Chat lights up, energy catches, fires back. Here we go.
Did anybody ask permission for that?
Take a breath, talking like silence is a threat. Cuts every sentence halfway through, finishes wrong, swears it's true. Every time, voice under pride, prime time rhyme, says it's dead, says it's alive. Car sounds like it's barely survived. You can't get it in, Mike's still talking, let him finish. Honda Civic needs some juice. Your fight of both confused. Dark colder than the story pack describes. Said I'm out, took a walk outside. Mike's got tail stacked to the roof. Everyone delivered is bulletproof. Channel struggling, so chat's thin. Still goes live like we're back again. Same phrases fly, same routine, same chaos on the same old screen. Mike keeps talking, Archie stares. Chat's just vibing and folding chairs. Truth tall tales, who can tell? Stream moves on and rings the bell. That's the show. From big time high to running low. On the outside, bringing shine. Still absolute chaos every time.
Woo! Light your lighters and stand up.
That was actually pretty great.
That was fucking awesome. Okay.
Hey Alexa,
I'm telling
are there
Tesla,
any big outdoor?
much better.
Alexa, are there any big outdoor mazes nearby me? God damn it!
There's probably a corn maze, Clyde. Somewhere there'll
That's
be a
not
corn
helping.
maze.
A crop circle maybe somewhere.
Exactly.
But you know, I've been listening to you guys just before I came on.
Hey. Who doesn't
Well,
like
not-
my dancing?
No, not you. This is no the enjoyable part when they were talking. But you know, guys, you're talking about the part we're not any younger, and it's time for us to start doing things just for us. Start to do things that we just for our own enjoyment.
Mhm.
Amen, brother.
Oh, he dropped off.
Oh, well.
Is that it?
All right, I'm
Probably-
sending this
probably
to
off
Archie,
to
so you
go
have a
do
record of this, Archie.
Probably off to go do something for himself.
There we go.
But I agree with that sentiment. Yes, as you get older, time goes exponentially faster, and you need to grab life by the whatevers. Even the
Guys,
the older you get, the more you got to grab.
Mikey, the boys don't like your song. The boys, look, we're gonna take a sample here. Horrid. Keep your day job, Keslow. Just when you thought it couldn't get worse. AI stuff is shit. This one is even worse than the country and western one. Well, we don't know what he thought, but like at least he got the fact that it's music. He goes, "We're not all gay." That's fucking this garbage. Fuck, fike me dead. I love. Jesus, Mark, even the cast of High School Musical are thinking that dancing was a bit over gay. Well, listen, I did not choreograph that musical. I just played what I was supplied.
Another one on music and from the road trip.
I confess I did
this one complies.
I got it.
So this is in Aberdeen, Washington, hometown of
Under the Dock.
Kurt Cobain. So this is from the muddy banks of the Wishkah. So this is where he hung out as a kid.
Probably did a lot of fishing.
Probably did a lot of heroin.
Well, they were very poor, so it's a very working class town. Even today, it's very
under the bridge option.
very working class, and not a super exciting place. But
Kurt Cobain, it's been proven that he was killed. He did not kill himself.
There's been some recent discoveries. Yeah,
well, his wife. I had heard it always
was there.
Yeah, his wife. I'd heard that his wife, the lead singer from Hole, I forget her name, had something
Courtney.
to do with it. Yeah, Courtney Love or
that was a lie. She wasn't even there.
Okay, so that's all I've heard. It's just hearsay. So
yeah, no, I'm just saying there was a witness to the whole thing who admitted what happened.
Really,
and a couple of guys came in and they killed him. And
holy
there's
shit.
no way he killed himself because the gun that was used wouldn't have allowed it. It was a shotgun that wouldn't have allowed for you being able to kill yourself. It had safety mechanisms on it.
I don't know about that.
we got the next one. We got some watch stuff.
Don't tase me, bro.
So as I said, it was the most worn watch last year because I wore it on the road trip.
Super chat.
Clyde, $2. It's official. Mark is Trump's choreographer.
Come on, I dance. He just does this. I put a little flair into it. Come on, little jazz hands.
My guess is that you told him to do jazz hands, and then the president said, "No, I'm not doing that."
He said, "I can't because I've got bruises everywhere. My blood will fly out of my hands."
I'm not going to do that.
That's exactly what he said. Just telling you right now. Doc, do you think that there's any chance that Kurt Cobain discovered some, critical information about the moon landing, and he was silenced?
I like that.
Yeah.
He was killed by the radiation on the moon.
Yeah. Doc, you're far away from your microphone all of a sudden.
Really? Is this any better?
Much better. Much better.
Oh, it's a very sensitive microphone.
Thank you. Tis.
That's what she said.
That is what she said.
So this is the coast of Washington. So that's the Pacific.
Looks like an Explorer 2.
How cool! How can people think that the Explorer 2 is mid? You know what I mean? It's bloody awesome. And then this one I got for my birthday.
It's better than the Pepsi. You know that?
Which coast of Washington? Seattle, Washington.
This is the coast of Washington, so nowhere near Seattle. It's like because Seattle's behind the Olympics and everything, so in the Sound. So this is the actual ocean.
So you went across the Sound over to the Olympics and the coast over there.
Yeah. This is Ocean Shores.
Yeah.
I don't
Instead of-
recommend it. It's cold as hell, even in July.
Yeah. No, I've been there, and it's very foresty and rugged, and it's a beautiful place. But I
It's
agree,
beautiful,
it's cold.
yeah, but it's cold. It's not where you want to spend summer. But then I wouldn't want to be there in winter either. So you gotta pick your battle at some point. No, look. Even though I got the Pepsi this year, it was still second fiddle to the Explorer 2 ultimately, in terms of wrist time. Sorry, last year. Like you can't go everywhere with the Pepsi. Like literally everywhere, camping and going to the beach and everything.
Mike, you always act surprised when the phone rings, but the phone always rings.
The Black Bay 54 shot there, I believe that was taken in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
The only person that calls on this
Yeah.
phone is my mom.
Oh,
So that's
On this trip, we
real.
realized living by a lake is pretty awesome. By the beach, not so awesome, but by the lake, that's the way to go.
Yep.
We were really impressed by Coeur d'Alene and Tahoe. So is everyone else on the planet, you know what I mean?
Oh, Tahoe
State
is
Everybody-
absolutely wonderful.
isn't Idaho the center of the QAnon? Like, I think you would be at home there.
There's a lot that goes on in Idaho.
That's what I'm saying. Idaho's like super most conservative state in the union, or one of them.
You pick up a couple
I
extra
could see that.
families while you're
I
there.
can see that.
Idaho, Wyoming, but yeah, it's definitely that's super conservative.
Wyoming, I'd be curious. I think you need to look that one up because I mean, there's so many people, so many rich people there that they tend to virtue signal if their politics.
The only thing
are
they
more-
might beat you up for that accent, though.
What's the state that has all of the polygamy, the multi
Well, Utah is what
marriages?
you're
Is that
Utah. I saw
okay.
quite a lot of
That's
polygamists
multifamily
in
dwellings.
Utah when I was in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, there's a lot of sister wife houses.
At
They
first,
look like
I thought,
motels.
at first I thought they were.
They look like motels because they're big.
Well, I was like the people out and about, the ladies, and they were wearing very old timey dresses. I thought that they were Amish or something like that. But
Well, close.
someone said no, they're the polygamists. So they
There's
wear
a
these-
sect of Mormonism out there that's kind of like live and let live. They know they're there. People, for whatever reason, state doesn't mess with them much.
They know how to do it right, don't they?
Well,
Is
they
that-
do.
Is that a
because
good
I think,
idea?
I think what they do, I don't know. Like, I don't think they're actually. I think they have church marriages, so they're not like technically committing bigamy. You can live
Yeah.
with as many women as you want. As many as your wife will let you. But
I'll show Archie what I would get if I had to get something. I'll show Archie what I would get. What I envy. This is what I envy. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at this thing. I believe this thing was at Grand
180,000.
Teton National Park.
was a Sprinter.
How awesome is this?
It's a Sprinter, right? Whatever.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
got the mud
Yeah.
terrain tires on there,
A friend of
the
mine
bull
has that.
bar, a
You know what?
snorkel.
A lady friend of mine has that exact fucking car.
This is cool.
She's
Like
a
These
dog
are-
trainer.
these are
She
way
transport
cool.
dogs with it.
like I'm sort of like halfway there with the minivan, but this thing that is
Mike's
that is
famous
awesome.
Gotta
grandma,
climb up into it.
$2. I'm very proud of my grandson. $2. Thank you.
Yeah, we're not there yet with this thing, and honestly, I don't want to sleep in the van. Like I'm more doing this sort of lighter weight camping, not going like full camper van style, live in the van type stuff. I want to be out and about a bit more than this, but that's cool. I think it's very cool. The only downside to any of having a van full stop and going on a road trip with it, because I got a cargo box on top as well, is the clearance. Like you can't go into any normal parking lot. So
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
in Coeur d'Alene, I went to watch that new F1 movie, and I had to go over to Spokane. I think they had the cinema there, and I couldn't use their parking garage. I had to find an open, just a lot type thing. And so it's a bit of a pain in the ass having something that's high clearance, because once you get into a city, you got to
Now,
pick
what
and
were you
choose where
driving?
you go.
What
Sorry?
were you driving?
The minivan, yeah, minivan. We've got a roof
Yeah,
rack. We've got a little cargo
clearance.
box on top.
Yeah, clearance. Oh, with a cargo box on top.
Yeah,
Okay,
with a full size cargo box. Yeah, not
Yeah,
so.
yeah, no.
It's about an inch off, but now it's 2 inches off because I've got the off-road tires on now, so there's no hope.
All right. Well, speaking of family vacation pictures here, I'm going to show you a picture of me in 1972. I want to say.
Oh,
that was my first.
Wow, dog training.
Yeah, it was an old. By the time I was 14, I already had my 10,000 hours in.
That's
Now,
awesome.
when I was 3 and 4, my dad used to do balance stuff like that with all three of myself and my. No, we balanced on his feet and stood, and held our hands out and balanced and did all kinds of fun stuff like that. But when I was young, my dad was, pretty involved and pretty great.
He was young too.
Yeah.
So this is
tired there,
this next
Archie.
one is what the minivan looked like before we went into Grand Teton in Yellowstone.
I don't want to be on the show.
You don't want to be on
Too
the
late. You're on the show.
Late.
Apparently,
Too late.
Late.
Oh,
Too late.
My glasses are inside.
very nice.
Showing your ample bosom.
Very nice.
Do we have consent for this?
What?
I said, do we have consent as you zoom in on her cleavage? The poor woman.
That's exactly right. So we're trying to, this is going to be a group discussion here.
Girl, cover yourself.
Should we get it or
Pull
not?
that up.
Wow, buying gold,
You better buy
gold
it.
and diamonds.
But let me tell you, Chief, always make sure that you buy something that they like. There's no point what we like, it's what they like. If it makes her happy, you got to buy it. Chief.
Don't worry, she likes
That's
it,
the
Arch.
thing.
She likes it, Arch. Don't worry. It's the new collection from Bulgaria.
That's beautiful.
Oh, Bulgari. Oh, nice.
When I go home, I have to change
Yeah.
everything.
Okay, I'll log in later when I get back home. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Yes.
All four of you. Here, let's.
Fun at the jewelry store.
I got another image there.
Now, well, I guess we know why he named himself the way.
Oh, yes.
She is lovely. Lovely, lovely. No one mentioned the melon. He's batting above average.
Or the vacuum cleaner.
Sales lady, super cute. I don't know if that was the missus. Make the mistake with getting creative there with the punctuation.
Ah.
NATO having a reaction. If you all think she's so lovely, perhaps a little super chat your appreciation to Chief Tit. I don't like saying Chief Tit anymore. It feels dirty and wrong. Yes, super chat for the chief, for Mrs. Chief.
Very
That
cool.
does
Very
that does
cool piece
sound
of
that
jewelry.
does sound better.
Very cool. Thank you, Chief Tit. He's so cool, isn't he?
Check out the next image and tell me which car should I get instead of the minivan after you see this. So this is just before entry, and there's a
Anything.
full cargo box on top with camping and camping
Holy
equipment.
shit, man.
There's a piano in there, a 50-inch TV.
Grand piano. Listen,
No, there is a piano in there. I'm not joking. There's a piano. My wife wanted to continue with a piano practice, and
There's a
I guess
baby-
that's reasonable.
That's just another minivan.
You got
It's not a
firewood,
piano. What you mean is there's a keyboard.
keyboard. Yeah, sure.
This is like Tetris.
Well, it's actually electronic piano, not a keyboard.
I see.
It seems similar, but it's very
Are you
different.
sure there's
in
not a
terms of-
baby?
Is it higher end? Does it have weighted keys and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's got weighted keys,
Is
basically.
that
It
88
feels.
Nice.
in your
Very
pocket,
nice.
or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah. Where exactly the piano is, my God. But
Well,
yeah,
anyway,
there's a
that's
lot of
quite
stuff
pack
in there.
job right there. Quite a pack job.
Yeah.
Daddy, I
That's
got-
as big as it got. We burned the firewood and
Daddy, I
we
got
packed
hit
a
in the
little bit
back with a
better.
cord of firewood.
And we had more food than we needed. There's a lot of extra food there. But
Are you telling me Uber Eats doesn't go to the forest?
yeah, because this was like 4 days, and we had to get a whole bunch of extra stuff, extra The kids were lightweight though, so you know it's good.
You know, Haas has a point. I had a Sequoia.
The Sequoia is not as big as the minivan. From
Never-
floor to ceiling, the Sequoia is not as big, and the wheel wells are
Cool.
cut into the cargo space. You could not fit this stuff in a Sequoia.
Hmm.
I think a Suburban comes
Yeah.
close,
Suburban's
but
good.
then it's also higher off the ground, so putting the cargo box on top, it becomes unwieldy.
And it only gets about 10, maybe 11 miles to the gallon, too.
Yeah, and it's much harder to drive.
Suburbans are just gas hogs.
Yeah.
That's not camping. That's moving.
No, it's true. I mean, we only camped like 6 days during summer. The rest was Airbnbs.
You know how
so
close I came to flipping
is
my
what it is.
Sequoia? I went into a ditch on some black ice, and I'm hanging. Like the car is, I don't know what the angle is, but the angle was extreme. And so I'm like hanging by the seatbelt, you know, and I was just getting ready to flip it into reverse to see if I could rock it out of there. And, you know, somebody stopped and started yelling, don't do it, don't do it, because he saw what I was going to do. And when he pulled me, he had to bodily, you know, get me out of my seatbelt, pull me out of there. And when he got me out of there, I looked and saw what, you know, why he was yelling, because I would have for sure flipped it, and then I'd have been upside down completely.
Huh.
So, you know what? They managed to pull that vehicle out of there with a winch without flipping it, which was nice.
Wow. So this year I won't need the TV because I'm not working anymore. That was basically my mobile desktop, and
Couldn't bring
we
a
won't
laptop
need
like
the
a normal-
stroller
like a
and a
normal-
few other things. We won't need the piano. My wife's dedicated, but
Firewood,
not
do you
that
need
as dedicated.
firewood?
Well, we were going camping that weekend. We were going to Yellowstone, so we're camping for
So you
4
had
nights.
to
So we
bring the
need some firewood.
piano.
No,
Okay,
the piano is for the other 2.5 months that we were road tripping, honestly. So
Oh, okay.
this time around, we won't need the TV, probably won't need the piano, but I want to bring our golf clubs. So it's not going to get smaller than this.
Yeah, no, you'll just fill the space with other stuff.
Yeah. So I don't want a vehicle that can't do more than this. If there's a vehicle that does more than this, you know, I'm jealous, but you know, that is what it is. So that Sprinter, I mean,
Yeah, no, that
geez,
Sprinter.
I'd love that.
Dodge.
But it didn't
Dodge
have
makes
windows
very
on the
good-
side. Like the kids are going to get bored if they can't see outside at least a
Well,
little bit.
Doesn't it have a full flip down movie screen from the ceiling where you can keep your kids entertained with a movie?
The Sprinter,
Or-
yeah, you'd have to. So my minivan does have that. I think you can see if you look forward into the cabin. There's a little dark area in the middle of the cabin. That's actually the Blu-ray player. So if you just see just above the firewood,
Yeah.
Super jet.
yeah, there's like a little thing coming down from the ceiling. Yeah, that's the
No.
Blu-ray player.
Doesn't Dodge
Chat.
make a Sprinter like
Mikey
van?
bedtime stories.
Yes,
$3.
Ram.
AE Aussie expat important Toyota Tarago, mate.
Import and a Toyota Tarago, I think so. So the Toyota Tarago is
Tarago.
like a small version of the Toyota Sienna. Actually, when I was in Australia, I'm like, oh wow, that's a Sienna. It's just smaller. So yeah, the Toyota
Yes.
Sienna is for the American market. The Tarago, I believe, is the original vehicle, but the Sienna is like it's a much bigger version of the Tarago.
I think you're just going to need a bigger bus.
I agree. I wish I had a third child to fill more seats, but you know, life is life.
Well, that's then don't stop the Cialis. Your plan is bad.
I just don't think that like the window has passed for a third kid. I think.
see. I understand.
Yeah, we did try, but
Well, do you
Your
have a
window
dog?
or your window?
no, like the stage of our life. Like if we have another young kid now, all of a sudden
You'll be socked
we
in.
need the stroller again. We need the backpack and
Yeah.
the trails that we can go on are short
Her
again.
the license plate is free candy.
Yeah. No, we're not doing a third younger unless there's a happy accident. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Wouldn't be the worst thing, but it's not planned.
I got to step away for a minute. I'll be back.
Right, Michael.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, while I was working, we were still trying, but you know, we got to retirement. Everything is locked down now. Things are what they are.
Well, never say never.
That's true. I've met many families with a third kid.
Yeah, we have three.
Not many planned.
Yeah. Well, no, we had 3 and we wanted 3. Archibald, so tell us, what did you do yesterday? We haven't heard about your meal plan. We haven't seen any pictures of food. Tell us how you're getting along with your hosts. Any passive-aggressive arguments? What's happening?
Very passive aggressive. You see this suitcase over here, right?
Yeah,
See that suitcase?
we do.
It was originally, I'll show you what happened, okay? It was originally like that. I moved it like that. And I was told, why did you move the suitcase? I said, so the door can perfectly, you can open the door fully. And they said, put the suitcase back.
Why? And why are they noticing?
Because this is their storage room as well, see? So I said, I moved the suitcase so that you could open the door fully.
We don't like it.
I wanted to take my camera out yesterday. I had my camera all set to go yesterday, and they said, it's best if you don't film. I said, well, that's my business. That's what I do. I said, well, this isn't America. This is China.
Sounds like a power play.
I thought they wanted you live streaming.
I don't know what they want anymore.
Live streaming doesn't involve walking around with a camera usually.
Archie, Doc, I know what the punters want. And what the punters want is another song. So here we have it.
I go dog won't sit on her stress. Mark shows up calm, says watch this mess. Dog barks once, Mark lifts a hand. Dog sits down like yes sir man. Owner blinks like wait, that's it. Mark sends the invoice, 15K hit. Dog learned manners in under a day. Mark learned his Rolex is one swipe away. 15 grand to train that dog. Sit, stay, heel, end up job. 15 grand straight to the wrist. Dog behave. Jewelers rich. Book called Let Dogs Be Dogs. Hearts of Wisdom. Airport blogs. Chapter 1 says calm your tone. Dog reads half, throws the cone. Mark signs copy, smiles polite. Dog still sitting perfectly upright. Owner asked, was it worth the fee? Dog doesn't move, case closed, see. 15 grand, train that dog. Furniture safe, chaos dawn. 15 grand, blink and it's spent. Dog still trained, 0 regret.
Wait for it.
Proud to be gay, says it loud. 0 shame, 0 crowd. Owns who he is, owns the space. Dog mirrors energy, same calm face. Live stream late, camera on. Mike the snake starts talking strong. Won't stop once, won't take a breath. Marks just nods like yep. Next, Doc BBW calls in live. Guys, I'm in Costco, aisle 5. Chiropractor between both cheese packs. Giving spine advice through bad Wi-Fi cracks. Mike's still talking, Doc won't mute. Mark's just laughs, this is you too. 15 grand to train that dog. Sit, stay, heel, problem solved. Book on shelf, Rolex shines. Dog behaves for the rest of time. Good dog. Clean sit. Seat printed twice.
Maybe the best.
Aisle 5 is one of my favorites.
Maybe the best one yet. Oh dear God. Okay, well that's quite enough. That's quite enough music for the show. I believe the
We
dancing is
can
on.
only handle so much country music.
I know.
That also from Keslow?
Yes, he's become quite the music producer.
Quite prolific.
Indeed, he cranked out 3 songs just in 1 hour.
Got a few photos to go through.
Oh, let's have a look.
More Aussie Expat Family Hour. No, it's more watches. This is from my last business trip of my life, maybe.
Batman,
maybe.
Batgirl.
No, Pepsi.
Pepsi. Hard to tell in the light. Right?
Yeah, this is Seattle, looking down 4th Avenue, I think. Or is it 5th Avenue that has the monorail?
Archie said the Polar Explorer would have been better.
It would have been, but I couldn't flex on all of my co-workers as I walk out the door. This is fantastic. This is pretty rare. No, I don't have both. My friend has got the turquoise, so this is just amazing.
Brilliant.
What would you pick, Archie? Turquoise or pink?
Oh, turquoise.
Same.
Really?
But they're
Fuck
both
you.
good. They're
All
both. I like the Pepto-Bismol is excellent, but I would have the turquoise.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's so overdone. You know what I mean? Every bloody watch has a turquoise.
There's a reason
anyway.
for that.
Yeah, but there's a reason it's overdone. Yeah.
Exactly. People like it.
Okay. And then we got some hot gold lined up. Yes, I do wear my gold Daytona to the McDonald's.
I thought those were condoms at first.
No,
Now,
this
what's
is
this?
special
I don't-
edition
the sauce.
gold.
What is the gold
sauce.
sauce?
Yeah, they had a gold sauce for a few
I
months.
haven't been to
last
McDonald's
year.
in a long time, I guess.
No, that's limited edition. It's as limited as the Daytona.
Did you save it?
No, I ate it.
You ate it. You ate the special.
But that's some very pretty wrapper. That's for sure. It looked like gold.
butter. It just looks like a butter packet.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But it says gold.
True.
If you choose to
Not
believe
like
it.
challenge in gold.
Yeah. Try wearing this one.
Working out.
That's a lot of watch.
Yeah, I might get like
Some muscular wrist.
one micro adjustment in a
Muscular
few
wrists.
years.
Very muscular wrists.
CB, $5. A guest is like a fish. After 3 days, they stink.
Yes.
Yes. All
That's
right.
not
Very,
very
very
guest-
nice.
Is it?
Oops, what happened? I think Ozzy himself has dropped. Ozzy says you're not connected. If you can hear me, if you're within the sound of my voice, I don't know. Check your Wi-Fi. Or log off, log back in. I don't know what happened there. And he's completely gone. Hopefully to return shortly.
He might have run out to wash his car, his van.
3 bucket
Before the
mess.
sun goes down.
Make a quick meat pie. Pack the piano and a large screen TV in the camper.
Exactly
So-
right.
Archie, have you considered? Oh no, you did do. You actually did move the suitcase back to the annoying position, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
So you're determined to leave it that way, no matter what your hosts want.
That's well. I explained the reason, and I said, look, the door closes properly.
And they didn't care. They said put it
I
back,
said,
and
put it back.
you didn't. Or I bet
No.
you did. I
Silent
bet you did.
defiance. It's called silent defiance.
I bet you
Aussie
did put it
expat.
back. No. I know you. You put it back, closed the door, and then changed it again when they couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Well, what did we do for dinner last night? Because it's more.
Oh, we did. We actually went out. I took the subway yesterday. I took a subway.
Yeah, where'd you go? With them? They took the subway?
I know. I said, let's go. Let's just try the subway. I said, we haven't been on the subway in years. I said, well, let's just give it a go.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the last trip, okay?
Oh dear.
Can we put the Mrs.
But
Lysol back into rotation?
the train in Shenzhen and Hong Kong, it's pretty good. Like there's nothing. It's pretty good experience.
Please don't put it back.
That's what I said.
Well, Archie, tell us. So did we get on the subway?
Yeah, I did. I went on the subway.
And where did they go with you? Where'd we go? What'd we eat?
We went to the park.
Oh.
I'm trying to get some footage. I'll get footage
Oh,
today.
you're
of food.
lying right now. Don't tell me you're getting footage. You're like the father who keeps telling the kid, I'm going to take you to Dairy Queen tomorrow. I'm going to take you to Dairy Queen tomorrow. Now I'm 30 years old. You never took me to Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
This is why you're going to die old
and
and
you're the
alone.
size of Aussie expat. You got me to thank for that.
But you can at least describe what you ate. You know I'm interested in this.
Yes. No, I definitely.
Well,
Mark's
go
a
ahead.
bit of a foodie. He's a foodie a little bit.
A little. It's true.
I'll have a special for you tomorrow, Marky.
I don't believe you. Super chat.
Clyde, $2. AC3 briefcase versus Clive's vacuum.
AC3's briefcase is less than Clyde's vacuum. But Clyde,
Yes.
your vacuum is long gone, and at least AC3 still has a suitcase.
What
Where's
happened to
that?
Clyde's vacuum?
I think it's in the Smithsonian, right next to Julia Child's kitchen. Super chat.
Super chat. Here we go. Mike's famous grandma, $2. We are pioneers in aviation. Chin Gao.
Chingao, indeed.
Is that
So
based
we'll-
on some truths from Mike that his grandmother was also a pilot?
I think she was
grandmother was
Amelia Earhart.
hostess. Where
Mike,
Oh, she was a flight attendant. Okay.
Mike is heir to the
Yes.
Amelia Earhart fortune.
Aussie expat, when are you going to get exciting car? This is the thing.
I posted what the exciting vehicle is. It's the bigger van. That's the exciting vehicle.
You know what? When are you going to get a car? Here's a better question. When are you going to get a car made in this century, in this millennium?
The Sienna is a 2016. It's not a.
It's a 20th century. I mean, I'm not even sure it was built in the right millennium.
It wasn't built this decade.
Well,
put it that way.
okay, fine. You know
But,
what? I don't.
but if I do buy, like, say, another vehicle, it could be like a pickup truck, but I'd love like maybe a 2016 Tacoma. I don't want a new Tacoma. I want the older Tacoma.
I see. Well,
Do you want
it's
to say car
increasingly
now? Sorry.
What's increasingly big at the car shows and auctions are the 50s and 60s pickup trucks.
oh, those are kind of
Really?
It's a growing big deal. Yeah.
Huh.
You know what I weirdly like is the it's got a Mexican name and now it's like a car in the front and like a pickup in the back.
Oh, the El Camino.
El Camino. What was that Brad Pitt movie where he went to Mexico and all he knew was El Camino? Yeah, I kind of like an El Camino. It's kind of cool looking.
If they're fixed up, they can look quite nice.
True that. Super chat.
Super chat. $2. 1 to 10. What would you rate tonight content? Good 7.
8 out of 10 technical problems. 8 out of 10.
You're very generous.
I know what CB's going to give it.
Very generous. Well, let's see.
He's
One Day
gonna think
Retro gives
outside
us
the box. He's gonna give it-
14.75. Jimmy gives us a 0.5.
Actually, Archie, what did you think of Humble Pine saying that he was happy in an apartment?
Yeah, quite interesting, don't you think?
Yeah, well, when I say I rent, you tell me that I'm an idiot. Humble Pine says he rents. It's like, oh, it's interesting.
He's got Section 8 housing. Section 8.
He's doing Medicaid. He's gaming it hard. He's min-maxing. He's declaring. He's shaping his MAGI, his annual gross income, and being wealthy. It's he's gaming it hard. He's doing it right.
Exactly. He's doing well. He's a nice guy. Humble Pine was such a nice guy to have him on.
He is. Yeah, I've been looking at like how to shape income and stuff, and like bloody hell, like going low income, it's hard. It's hard.
Hard fuckers.
Not that simple.
It's hard to be humble. It's hard to be poor. It's very difficult.
No. I mean, what I'm saying is like to get your taxes right, that
Yes,
you are
exactly.
technically low income or
Wait till you
technically
get
high
old,
income.
You have to start pulling, required minimum distributions out of your retirement accounts if you didn't all.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm high income for the next few years. Is I need to convert all my 401k.
I think I'm going to make more money in retirement than I did in.
Wait, you're not doing any conversions?
Yeah. I think it's a bit late for me, is what my accounts. We've done some conversion. We have.
Okay.
But they also feel it's a bit late in the game. So,
your lifestyle expenses are probably high, and so you probably don't have that much room.
Gains. You got to take capital gains when you convert. So I don't know.
No, it's pure income when you convert. It's not capital gains. It's way more expensive than capital gains.
I see. Well, whatever it is, I've converted a bit, but I don't know. I think they like my ratios where they are.
Okay. But I mean, when did you get the opportunity? I'm not needling, but when did you get the opportunity to do a 401k? So you did like an IRA or something like that.
Listen, I've been
okay.
For a long time. Number one. Number two, I've owned and operated multiple companies, or been shareholder even in multiple companies, or managing director in multiple companies. So you know what? I'll tell you something. We had something pretty damn cool. That was called a SARSEP. All the good stuff eventually gets canceled by the IRS, but I got grandfathered in with this thing. And what it allowed me to do was to sock away a much larger percentage than into retirement accounts than what a 401k technically will allow you to do. So I have some old, just some old obviated accounts that were very, very favorable.
Wow, interesting.
Back in the day, my dad did the same shit. He had some cool shit. He started multiple corporations, and then when he wanted to buy a house, instead of paying cash, one of his corporations bought the house and then held the mortgage for him personally. So he made money on one end and then got deductions on the other end. It was kind of nice.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, it's the W2 worker that always gets it.
Convert Mark.
Convert Mark to what?
The conversions.
Oh, just the conversions.
The Roth IRA conversion.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that's currently what I'm reading on where's my Kindle?
I mean, I think if you're young enough, it does make sense to convert a lot, but
because there's a lot of time ahead to get the benefit.
Make up
the
difference. But
there we go. That book up here. Oh, over here. Tax planning for early retirement. Riveting stuff.
Yes. Well, Archie, would you look at the time?
Time to wrap it up. It's been a great show. We had a lot of fun. Marky, we had fun with you on the stream. You know that we had fun. That's the important thing.
We had music. Fun. We had dancing.
Music, dancing, country and western. I want to thank all our super chatters today.
We had a Larry.
We've got the Fleischman show coming up in an hour. Did you know that? Fleischman, he's doing a show with me. And so we've got the Fleischman show coming up, which is always a good bit of fun. I'm looking forward to that. He is eccentric as fuck, that guy. That guy is eccentric. And a little bit disappointed. He's had to leave his Porsche out.
Why is that?
Well, he hasn't got a garage at his new place. Let's thank our super chatters: Hurricane, Olivia, Nelson Oliveira, Madman, Hurricane, Showcase Watchers, Hurricane, Madman, Hurricane, JD Montreal, Phoenician Cedar, Madman, Phoenician Cedar, Hurricane, Madman, Phoenician Cedar, Hurricane, Phoenician Cedar, Davy Smalls, Hurricane, Madman, Hurricane, Davy Smalls, Dickens Cider, Clive, Hurricane, Clive, Hurricane, Clive, Mike's famous grandmother, Mikey Bedtime Stories, CB Clyde, Mike's Famous Grandmother, CB Clyde, and Clyde again. There we go. That's the show, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned. See you later, guys.
Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW.